gave me bread in the days gone by. 9 worlds I knew, the 9 in the tree, with mighty roots beneath the mold. Of old was the age when Emil lived, sea nor cool waves nor sand there were. Earth had not been, nor heaven above, but a yawning gap and grass nowhere. Then Boar's sun lifted the level land, Mythgard the mighty there they made. The sun from the south warmed the stones of earth, and green was the ground with growing leeks. The sun, the sister of the moon from the south, her right hand cast over heaven's rim. No knowledge she had where her home should be. The moon knew not what might was his, the stars knew not where their stations were. Then sought the gods their assembly seats, the holy ones and council held. Names then gave they to noon and twilight, morning they named, and the waning moon, night and evening, the years to number. At Ithavol met the mighty gods, shrines and temples they timbered high, forges they set and they smithied all, tongues they wrought and tools they fashioned. In their dwellings at peace they played at tables, of gold no lack did the gods then know, till thither came of giants made 3, huge of might, out of Jotunheim. Then sought the gods their assembly seats, the holy ones and council held, to find who should raise the race of dwarves out of Brimil's blood and the legs of Blike. There was Mordsuknir, the mightiest maid of all the dwarves, and Durin next. Many a likeness of men they made, the dwarves in the earth, as Durin said. Nui and Nithi, Northri and Suthri, Austri and Vestri, Althjord Dvalin, Na and Nine, Niping Dain, Bifor, Bofor, Bombor, Nori, An and Onar, Ai, Mjolfbitnir, Vig and Gandalf, Vindalf and Thrain, Thek and Thorin, Thror, Vit and Vit, Nyr and Nyrath. Now have I told, Regen and Raspi, the list aright. Fili, Kili, Fundin, Nali, Heptifili, Hannar, Svivor, Var, Hongori, Frekkan, Loni, Aurvang, Yali, Aikin, Skaldi. The rays of the dwarves in Dvalin's throng, down to Lofa, the list must I tell. The rocks they left, and through wetlands they sought a home in the fields of sand. There were Draupnir and Dogstrasir, Hor, Hautspuri, Vevan, Gloin, Dori, Ori, Dufandvari, Skefir, Vefir, Skaffir, Ai, Alfen, Yngvi, Aikin, Skaldi, Fjalar and Frosty, Fit and Gennar, so for all time shall the tale be known, the list of all the forebears of Lofa. Then from the throng did 3 come forth, from the home of the gods, the mighty and gracious. 2 without fate on the land they found, Ask and Embla, empty of might. Soul they had not, sense they had not, heat nor motion nor goodly hue. Soul gave Othin, sense gave Hernir, heat gave Lothor and goodly hue. water white as the great tree wept. Thence come the dews that fall in the dales, green by Oath's bell does it ever grow. Thence come the maidens, mighty in wisdom, three from the dwelling down neath the tree. Oath is one named Bervandi, the next. On the wood they scored, and schools the third. Laws they made there, and life allotted to the sons of men, and set their fates. The war, I'll remember, the first in the world, when the gods with spears had smitten Gold Lake, and in the hall of Hor had burnt her, 3 times burned and 3 times born, often again, yet ever she lives. Haith they named her, and sought their home, the wide-seeing witch in magic wise. Minds she bewitched that were moved by her magic, to evil women a joy she was. On the host his spear did Orvin hurl, then in the world did war first come. The wall that girdled the gods was broken, and the field by the warlike wains was trodden. Then sought the gods their assembly seats, the holy ones in council held, whether the gods should tribute give, or to all alike should worship belong. Then sought the gods their assembly seats, the holy ones in council held, to find who with venom the air had filled, or had given Orth's bride to the giant's brood. In swelling rage then rose up Thor, seldom he sits when he such things hears, and the oaths were broken, the words and bonds, the mighty pledges between them made. I know of the horn of Heimdall hidden under the high-reaching holy tree. On it there pours from Valfather's pledge a mighty stream. Would you know yet more? Alone I sat when the old one sought me, the terror of gods gazed in mine eyes. What hast thou to ask? Why comest thou hither?